Hello, I'm Mary and this is Helen, and we're out for the day at the Fringe. We're here at the Gilded Balloon, and what is it we're going to see, Helen?
Well, we're going to see super shows, Georgie Carroll, Victoria Wood and me, and 7 men in the bus tones.
Well, there might be one for us if we're lucky.
You never know.
What are we going to see now, Ellen? It's, wait a minute to have a look, it's Georgie Carroll and Nurse Kay's Scenario.
Yep, I'm quite looking forward to that.
And so am I. It says that laughter's the best medicine, so I think that'll be really
Very
good.
true.
I'm looking forward to it.
I did barely laugh.
You're a smiley bunch, I love that. Look at, you're very smiley. Look at that, and you came in and you said, let's sit on the second row just in case, didn't you? Was that working for you?
Well, Georgie Carroll was a very, very warm personality, and even before she started the show, we really warmed to her. Thank you very much for coming along and answering our questions. It's so kind of you. We're so excited to be here at the Gilded Balloon.
I'm loving being on the Helen and Mary show. I love it.
Our show was really aimed, I think, at people who knew the health service, whether having worked in it or as patients.
He comes in a lot. He don't know why he gets ill. He's cut down to 60 cigarettes a day.
I loved the way that she sang through some of the things when she was doing in the hospital, and it was very funny.
You've given her an 8 and I've given her a 7. I think, why have you given her an 8, Ellen?
Because I felt she made us all relax right away. She put us at ease, and I thought her student days hit home with me.
I gave her a 7 because of her really warm personality, and she seems so all-inclusive. I would recommend people to come and see it because she is so warm.
I've got thighs that will break through denim. Can you imagine what they would do to each other on a 12-hour shift in a skirt?
What are we going to see now, Ellen?
Victoria Wood and me.
This isn't Victoria Wood, but
No.
it's somebody using her material, and it looks really like laugh out loud material. That's what it says.
Yes.
That were by Victoria Wood, the fabulous Victoria Wood. And I am probably her biggest fan. As an enthusiastic, not wait, I've been piling on a bit lately.
I would like to know how you came to the idea of doing Victoria Wood's material, and have you met her? That's a lot of questions.
Okay, I'll start at the beginning. I used to sometimes use a Victoria Wood song at a party or something like that, and then people would say to me, oh, would you do it for this, would you do it for that? And then somebody said, do you do it professionally? I said, no, I don't. And I worked with a drama group in Milton Keynes, and I kept saying to them, do you think I could do a show? And they said, yes, just get on with it. So they told me how to go about asking for Victoria Wood's permission, which I have through her agent. And my friend Louise Roach wrote Gladys, so that we have a link character that takes all the stories, and Gladys is Victoria's biggest fan. Yeah. So the stories intermingle with Gladys's story.
If you've ever seen Victoria Wood, you could almost have imagined that this lady was Victoria Wood. She was just super.
She was a wee bit nervous at the start, I think, but she soon warmed up to the audience. And
What would you say was your favourite part of the show, Ellen?
the songs. She's such a great memory. Made me feel ashamed.
I loved it when she was a hairdresser. She pretended she was a hairdresser and the audience were the customer, and she had just all the pattern of a hairdresser. I really liked that.
Yeah, it was clever.
It was super.
Well done.
And I think anybody that enjoys Victoria Wood would enjoy her show. It was really special.
Oh, Full House.
I think because she's just our era, Ellen, maybe
so.
that's why we've been so generous to her. But as I say, I don't think Victoria Wood herself would have been any more entertaining than she was.
And if there's nothing good on telly, it's Victoria Wood you put on.
That's true.
She forgets who I am most days. I say, it's Gladys, Mum. She says, who? Gladys, I say. Well, then she says, what have I got to be glad about?
Well, this last show was called The Bus Tones, and it was an a cappella group, but they were also very funny.
1, 2, 3.
Did you enjoy them, Ellen? They were
I
different.
did. They were different, and I thought their voices blended beautifully. And each one gave a different part. They were all different voices.
And their music was the 90s and the noughties, and a bit out of my league, but you seem to recognise.
I couldn't remember who sang them, but
I mean, their singing was really special. I was really intrigued that you chose to set your show in a gentleman's club. Why was that?
Well, I'll go for this one. So we do a lot of our rehearsing in the upstairs room of a pub in southwest London. So we're all from London,
Right.
so we spend a lot of our time kind of with a beer in hand, and we are all boys, as far as I can tell.
I noticed.
Indeed. So we thought that we would try and kind of up our credibility and kind of promote ourselves from pub to gentleman's club as much as we could for this couple of weeks.
Growing up a bit.
Trying to grow up slightly.
A lot of them are very handsome young men and very talented young men. So I would advise young folk to go along. That's young folk compared to us. Mind you, everybody is young compared to us.
but it was nice to get some men to talk to me.
Yeah.
Oh, and I brought a tea at the glassy. Lovely. We've had a great day at the Gilded Balloon, and very exciting for us oldies. I've just loved the whole lot. My favourite, I think, was Victoria Wood.
Yeah, that was my favourite too. But the other shows that we've seen, what was it, Georgie Carroll? Nurse Case Scenario was the name of that, and that was really very funny. Thoroughly enjoyed it.
And the men's singers.
Then we saw the Bus Tones. So we've had a wonderful adventure, and we thoroughly enjoyed being here at the Gilded Balloon. The staff have been wonderful. We got lost twice, and they helped us find ourselves.
And I let them stick in the toilet.
But we did. We survived, and we've loved it. And if you'd like to find more about what's on at the Edinburgh Fringe, then pop on to their website. It's www.edfringe.com. Or if you'd like to see Georgie Carroll, Victoria Wood and me, Buzzology, or any of the other great performers at the Gilded Balloon, then visit www.gildedballoon.co.uk. Thanks for joining us here at Living It Up. We've been living it up today.